Whoa, not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger, and I do have my face mask today in case we need them. And I gotta say a bunch of positive things about downtown Las Vegas so far. So here I am, and there you are. And I don't know you, but there you are. That's where you are. You're right there. So we have a little wind today. If I have to, we got my jambalaya, Creole style, I guarantee, but I'm not wearing it right now because you can't hear me talk. How you guys doing? I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late. I ran into a really cool guy in the casino. He like tracked me down to find me. And look at that, as soon as I went live, I went from 228 to 170 people watching. Maybe they thought it was another Vegas channel. They're like, oh, this guy, let's get another guy. Go watch that other guy. All right, okay, so how you doing, everybody? Thanks for being here. Look at this, it's Fremont Street. It's an experience, and I'm scared. Not literally scared, but if you guys ever wondered where all the bikes were coming from, I'm gonna show you where all the bikes are coming from right now. Like, how is there so many bikes? Whoa, Vegas Mooch, how you doing? I thought it was the other guy. Well, that's kind of Mr. Ken. You can go watch his live streams. The other guy live streams a lot more than me. I have a full-time job and I can't leave it. So we have these cool bikes here. These bikes here, where people have been riding on the strip a whole lot. I presume that you just put money in them and you rent a bike. Anyways, here we go. We're down on Fremont Street. We're going to take a tour of post-COVID Fremont Street, everybody. Of course, we have the California, and we have the awesome Circa. This building looks really good from one side, and it looks like a gargantuan, horrible mess from this side. But the other side looks cool, so we're going to explore all of that kind of stuff. The California. Did I call it the Californian? I probably did. Probably did, but that's okay. I get one time I can mess it all up. So there it is. So we're gonna go and check out Fremont Street, not the Fremont Street that you're used to, the post-COVID Fremont Street with a bunch of security gates everywhere. I don't think you can actually get in from this side. You might have to go to that side. And when I was driving down Casino Center the other day, or a few minutes ago, it was a bizarro world. It was like there was marshals everywhere. I couldn't park at Binion's. I was very disappointed. So here we go. I wonder if Fremont Street has free parking. Well, there's no valet parking, my friend, but at Main Street Station, even though the Main Street Station's not open, I don't know why, but you can park for free. I confirmed that with Main Street by calling them. I gotta be impressed with the call. I got a person after half of a ring of the phone, and she said, totally free, park as long as you want. And I said, so I can park for a month and try to sell my car on Craigslist? And she says, probably not, but you could probably park there for a few days, but I wouldn't recommend it. We're not going to be towing anybody. That was her point. That was where she was getting at. So I have to, in a pinch here, fix my face mask because my strings are coming out because I just didn't do the same job my wife does on them with the strings. I'm going to pop off so I don't lose it right now. And we're going to take a walk, and we're going to do a talk, and you guys are going to be my brothers and sisters in arms here on the live stream. So we got a Hagel coming here, August 12th to the 15th. What's everyone's favorite hotel? Downtown Grand is what Mr. Beluga likes. I'm a big fan of Binion's because I spent a lot of time in front of Binion's. And I am not a big fan of Four Queens because I did timeshare out of Four Queens. So I have that flashback syndrome. I'm taking photos after this. I'll put them up on my Patreon. I like to do that on my post walks. And here we go, folks. Hopefully the picture is good. Give me a picture check. So earlier, this was all blocked off. I don't know why. This whole street was blocked off. And you couldn't get into the self-parking, although it looks like it might actually be closed. You see one Metro car, but we had like 3 Clark County safety marshals, 3 Metro cars, and a fire truck and an ambulance. But nothing came out of it. So we got Binion's, which is, looks like it's temporarily closed, but it'll be back soon. Hey, Steven from Buffalo. We like the Venetian. Your picture is good. Great. I'm glad I got a good picture. I got my gimbal action for you guys. Golden Nugget is a nice property too. Very classy Golden Nugget. And we're going to have to sit through a metal detector that is not a metal detector. I'll show you in a minute. A lot of people looking on the live stream cams from Slotzilla, wondering what's up with that. Well, they're just temperature scanners. And I got to give credit because honestly, I've been through temperature scanners never. And I went through one today at the California for the first time ever down on downtown. Fremont Street. They didn't have no temperature scanners down on the strip. They didn't have no thermals. Yep, and they did a good job. So I was very impressed. Of course, we have Fremont Street, named after John C. Fremont. California has a city called Fremont, California. There's a reason, folks. He was an explorer. So let's see what we're supposed to do here. These guys got this thing. I guess I got to show my ID to get in here. Good thing I brought everything. These guys are getting married in Vegas. I'm very impressed. So we have ID checks to get in because you're supposed to be over the age of 21. Wow. This is the new reality? I'm not going to show you my driver's license. I will have to show them my driver's license. Look at the banner, canopy time, baby. Whoa, look at this. So we're waiting to cross Casino Center. We get it. But we got a bit of a bump here. So we're going to get in. We're going to get in. So how's everybody doing out there? I appreciate you guys. Welcome to the new reality. I hope this isn't the new normal, quite honestly. But who knows, maybe it would be. Somebody asked me if I had any face masks on me for sale. I said, don't tell my wife. Wow. So I guess we're just showing our IDs. These guys here don't look too pleased to have to do this either. Okay, thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you. All right, so we're in. We passed the test. My fake ID worked like a charm. I shouldn't say that too loudly. Welcome to the, so if downtown and MGM is the show, this is the Three Ring Circus, everybody. So we're gonna take a nice leisurely slow stroll because I could walk Fremont Street in 4 minutes. That's it, live stream done. Thank you for everybody's watching. We got 3 levels of local Las Vegans that tune in to my live streams. We have level 1, which is our chatters, not just lurkers. We have level 2, which are blue wrenches that hit you over the head with a monkey wrench. If you get ignorant, insulting, misogynist, sexist, rude, you can talk politics, I don't care. Just don't be like really mean about it. Don't make fun of people. Then we have level 3 local Las Vegans. Those are the ones that could pitch in with super chats, but you're all awesome. I love you all. What's up, boss? He wants to sell me a fancy shirt that glows in the dark when it bounces to the music. So we do have street performers. This is Dancing Grandpa. He's 73 years young, and he works for tips. So, oh boy, Big Ed is trying to mess with my head. Yeah, because only one blogger can go downtown. This guy's art is phenomenal. I gotta tell you, very nice, very good. I love it. I love it. Yep, I'm the other blogger. So there's a bar up here that you can go to. It looks like it might be open. So we're looking at Binion's right now. They have an only rotating bar. So if you're Oscar Goodman, how mad are you? I'll show you guys why in a minute. So don't just drop off the stream and disappear. I'm gonna show you why Oscar Goodman is angry and why Binion's are full of geniuses. This is great. Hello from Viejo, California. Why does a pandemic require searches and showing IDs? I don't know why they did this over 21 thing. Okay, we have the construction at Circa. Now, if there's a reason for it, somebody better tell me. It smells like barbecue. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. So we got a wedding party that's going on. It was over 100 today. If you're with an adult, you can go in, but I don't see a reason why they would close it off to the kids. It doesn't seem to make sense. But that's what they did. Now, of course, right here, you used to have the Girls of Glitter Gulch, which was a gentleman's club. You used to have mermaids right here. And if I stand in this right here, I can work for tips. Okay, blogger working for tips, everybody. Blogger working for tips. Congratulations, guys. You want to say hi to all the YouTube people? Where are you guys from?
Corpus Christi, Texas.
Corpus Christi, you came here? I want to go there where there's a beach. Well, congratulations, guys. Hey, guys. Wow, that's pretty darn cool. Hey, guys, how you doing? So we have the Golden Nugget. Looks like the liquor bar is not open. Planet Vegas. Welcome to Planet Vegas. So I don't see a reason why they would do the exclusivity. We got a cowboy, one cowboy hamming it up with another cowboy. I just love it. Let's go for good vibes tonight, guys, because it took us a long time to get to this point. We have Silverman. I took a picture of Goldman, and now we have Silverman working out here. It is the Silver State. Oh, my favorite store on the Fremont is closed, ABC's. ABC's is closed. You can buy the $1 bottles of water. They're so big and they're so good, but they are closed. So, of course, Circa has some of the coolest little marketing in front of it. And it's going to be a classy joint. We look up and we can see the canopy. It's going to be a really nice place. Who did better art? You tell me, the guy that was drawing or these guys? I like the guy that was drawing personally. Did you bring your money tonight? I bring plastic cards. So here what we got. We got these cool portholes. You can see the renderings for what will become the Circa. And this is a live construction camp. This is the real deal. You can actually watch the thing being built. We're around somewhere down here. That's pretty darn cool. Hello.
I'd like to give you a shout out.
Oh, what shout out?
My friend Greg and I, we sit and watch you every night.
Oh, cool. What's your name?
My name's Kelly.
Kelly is a live stream. Are you okay with that?
I am. Greg's on the phone, told me to come find you.
Oh, that's cool. Say hi to Greg. Are you a local?
No.
Where are you from?
Nino, Wisconsin.
Nino.
Yeah.
Nino or Nino? Nino. Where's that near?
30 miles south of Green Bay.
Oh, very nice. Do you have Packer Seasons tickets? I gotta know.
I do not.
Oh, man. If you ever get a hookup, because I'm never going to get into this Raider Stadium with the way it's going either.
We'll try working on that.
We'll try working. Well, I mean, they'd have to do a crossover game.
You know, limo drivers, I drive limo part-time.
You do?
We got connections.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah,
so, is your friend here with you, or
no,
just you?
Just me.
Wow.
I just came in today.
Wow, what do you think so far?
Pretty dead.
Pretty dead, yeah.
But then again, it's kind of, for what it is. I mean, it's only opening weekend.
That's true.
So
I think once the consciousness gets out that it's a business and unemployment today was said to drop and people are going to want to come and spend some of their money they're making now.
Yeah, hopefully we get a second stimulus and I can come back again.
That'd be nice. Wouldn't that be nice?
Good.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you come out here how often?
About 3 times a year.
3 times. You might as well just buy a house and retire.
If I can live next to you.
No, you don't want to live next to me. You want to be on my live streams.
No, you look
They're
like
too
you
long.
got a nice neighborhood.
We're okay.
Right.
We're okay. We have lots of yard near us, but lots of coyotes and scorpions too.
I mean, I want that.
All right. Well, nice talking to you, man. Thank you so much. Give me one of those.
All right.
You have a good one. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool. He's happy. That's so cool. And here we have the plaza. Hi there, Steven. What did your wife say about the $400 in total I gave you? She said, ooh la la. No, she doesn't speak. She said, chocolat bleu. She was very, very happy. I don't try to brag about that stuff. You know that. Whoa, thank you so much, JP, or Life's Pure JP. We got to talk to him. Say hello to Rebecca. We like your videos. Hopefully on Father's Day. Hey, Rebecca. How's it going, Rebecca? No, my wife is always incredibly grateful. She was just like blown away that anybody would do something that cool. And I'm blown away too. And I've always told you guys, if you guys are going to go for your big YouTube donations, use somebody's PayPal. Don't send it through this because this is taking 30% of everybody. Last night's video I got copyrighted. I'll probably be copyrighted today because of the spirit in the sky. So this right here is not a metal detector, or it is. What is with the security? Look at this thing. Now, what I wonder sometimes, yes, it's Biff's. Great Scott. No, wait, that was great. Marty, you gotta come back with me, Marty. Welcome back. We missed you. I love it. I love it. We're going to go there. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go there now. The reason I'm going to beep off. Okay, watch. Going to beep off. Oh, I knew I would beep. Of course, everything I have is metal. Why wouldn't I beep? So we have the plaza over here. And we're going to go and walk in this area right now. Don't be scared. It's a little bit safer down here right now while it's bright out. So I'll do a loop-de-loop. And we can go down and check out the plaza, completely lit up. Paul, I'm not walking to the South Point ever, brother. Not from here. Oh my gosh, that's a long walk. That's about 7 miles. Then I'd have to come back and get my car. And you see the logistics of all this. I just left Plaza. Zach says, well, Zach, I'm easy to track down, man. Denny's is open. Denny's has been open. They were one of the very first restaurants to open on day 1. You could open up and walk into Denny's and get a table of day phase 2, that is, day 1 of phase 2. So they were very emboldened to open. Denny's, of course, competing fervently with America's culinary cuisine and tastes. It's actually, you know, you got to think how Denny's does thrive. Whoa, Margarita Gonzalez. Muchas gracias, Señorita Gonzalez. Todo bien. Thank you so many times. 825 thank yous and likes. That is beautiful. Was the heart attack grill open? We're going to go find out. But the reason we're walking this way is because it gets you a little stabby down here later. You know what I mean? Like, give me all your stuff. Why am I talking like a 1930s gangster? I really doubt anybody downtown is going to walk up to you and go, give me your stuff, she. I got a sharp, pointy thing, she. But it gets a little rough down here after dark. So I figure we're going to do a plan of attack. The Golden Nugget is lit up because of sunset. It's pretty as a picture. That's not paint. That's just the sun coming off of the plaza. And it's really cool. It's coming off of the back of the plaza. Wait a minute. What a tick. Where am I? That way is west. The place to be. Welcome to the place to be downtown. And if you're ever in Vegas, that is not the place to be. DJP, holy cow. Thank you so much, DJP. That is the Greyhound bus station. Stay away. Don't go in there unless you have to. Historically, typically, bus stations are not the safest places. Now, sometimes they can be, I guess, if you're taking one of them comfy rich people's buses. I've taken the bus too many times to count. Way too many times. My life has been nothing but a twisty-turny event. And I've never worked this hard in my whole entire life. I shouldn't probably open up to you like that on camera. But right now I'm pulling about a 70-hour work week with all three things I'm doing. Well, we're going to get out to the Mob Museum. Sometimes the camera gets a little bit crappy here. Golden Nugget's a very old property. Of course, when it opened, it had no hotel tower. Steve Wynn built a hotel tower on top of it. When it opened, it was in disrepair. He fixed all that. Pass on the buffets. Go out and support the local restaurants. Well, there are no buffets, so pretty easy to take a pass right about now. But you're right. Go and support your local restaurants, your local businesses. We have H2O. That's their pool over here. I was in here. I did a live stream through here, but now we know that right now is not the time to be streaming in these properties necessarily. It's kind of chaotic for them, kind of bedlam for them. We don't like to see that. Let this guy go ahead here. So we have the Rush Tower. It's named after Rush, the band. It's not really named after Rush, the band. I'm just saying that. That Geddy Lee, that lady in Rush, Geddy Lee, she can sing, can't she? Ha! I made a joke about how high Geddy Lee's voice is. Not a lot of people in front of the Nugget right now. We'll see what it looks like on Sunday. It might be packed. I'm not going to be back here on Sunday, but we'll see what it would look like on Sunday. We could play a visualization game. Steve and Jimmy Hoffa buried at the Mob Museum. Jimmy Hoffa is stuffed and taxidermied in Mayor Goodman's house. Oscar Goodman. The other Goodman. Don't you know that? Good. Angel Fire wants to talk about another blog channel. That's very fun. I'm glad that the room was nice. Chi-Town Hustler. Chi-Town. I love it. Hope you're doing good up in Chi-Town Hustler. Thank him 767 times. Let's get going before this car decides not to be so nice to me anymore. Boom. I was at the Mob Museum today. Totally worth the experience. They did let everybody in as locals and I missed it. I didn't even know what's going on. I should have read my company's newsletter. I'm gonna die. Nah. Oh, okay. My company, my magazine puts out a newsletter. It's called the Good News Newsletter. And they actually talked about that. Hey, what's up?
Oh my gosh, my partner, I'm Aaron everywhere. My
oh,
partner,
hey.
Andrea, he's like a bigger fan than I am.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm good. Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Cool.
Yeah, so we were in the area and we had to come back to the D because we were staying down here. We switched hotels over to the Palace, which is so much nicer. They're doing everything there, like really clean.
Really?
Yeah, very, very, very clean over there. So yeah, we were just in the area and we were watching you on stream.
And now you're on stream. If you press play and go forward, it's like it's Inception. We have a crazy Inception, so fast forward and you're going to see yourselves on camera right now.
We wanted to say hi to you.
Okay, awesome.
We love the stream. Thank you so much.
You're awesome. Thank you guys. Yeah, so you ran into me, not literally. Thank God for that.
We were going to like run you over.
Well, that'd be crazy. I was
Don't
worried
melt
about
out here. It's so hot. It's like 100 degrees even when the sun sets.
I stood out in it for 12 years. This I can handle.
Oh man, I
Yes.
can't even.
You know, when you do that for 12 years, you look at the moles every year and go, okay, they're the same size. We're good.
Yeah, you're just hoping they're not cancer, right?
No,
Yeah, exactly,
Where would Debbie Downer over here? I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
sorry.
No, you're awesome.
Sorry.
You guys are great. Okay.
Yeah, good luck with the keep streaming, man. We love it.
We want to promote something?
Aaron everywhere. Just check me out on Instagram. That's really it. I have a YouTube, but I had to shut it down for a little bit. So
Okay.
back up.
All right.
Yeah, take
Thanks,
care,
guys.
man.
See you
Bye.
guys. All right. So that's Erin and her partner, and they've been watching me forever. That was pretty fun. Better than humidity. I would agree with you there. Steven famous girl is drunk. No, she's just a happy-go-lucky girl. She's cool. He's cool too. At least if she is having a fun time, she ain't driving, and that's what matters the most because they're taking care of the right things. Okay, so forever. That's awesome. What she said, what's her Instagram? It's Erin Everywhere. ERIN Everywhere. That's her Insta, or as the kids say. I'm on the Insta. I don't even know what that means. Instamatic, hipstamatic. It's a type of camera photo thing that I don't want to get into. So now we're walking down towards loop-de-loop down Casino Center. We'll go down to Fremont Street. We'll check out everything you want to see. We're like one of those credit cards. We're everywhere you want to be, which is pretty cool. So what do we got? We got, ooh, look at this. Getting into your workplace. There's, of course, dots on the ground everywhere you got to go out here. Follow the dots. They're yelling at people to follow the dots like we don't know. Hey, look. Oh, he says, oh, that was inappropriate. Hey, if you've just been not paying attention, you got to follow the dots, man. I feel like I'm in a Pac-Man video game, don't you? Everywhere's a dot. It was like, bloop, 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 bloop. And it's like I'm Pac-Man. Everywhere I go, there's a dot. And they've just, for some reason, what kind of building is this? Why are there so many dots? How many people are lining up to go work at the Golden Nugget? Apparently a whole lot, so thank God people are back to work, huh? I don't know if you can't find her. I would just type it into Google. We got a church doing their service call. Isn't that interesting? You hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear the bells. This is the oldest church in Las Vegas. This is the oldest Catholic church. So the oldest Catholic church in Las Vegas is calling out. Maybe they do mass at this time. Gotta be honest, I don't know if the churches are open right now, but we get a really nice view of the strip if we point our camera this way, or the strip of downtown Las Vegas. Bell tolls for thee. Waka 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 waka. Boing 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 boing. Yes, that's right. And you know, Pac-Man originally wasn't going to be called Pac-Man. Do you guys know this story? Pac-Man was originally P-U-C-K, like hockey puck man. But then when the the American people that did translations for things looked at it, they realized that if you take a P, that's a P, and you just scrape some of the paint off, Puckman becomes something much more insidious and a curse word. Puckman becomes a worse thing. So look at it for a minute. You see what I'm saying? Change a letter and Puckman, and all they got to do is, since it's a sticker, all they got to do is scratch off the sticker, and then you have a dirty joke for everybody to look at and laugh at. That's a true thing I just told you. All right, Frackman. Yeah, we'll call it that. Fracking for oil and gas reserves up in Michigan and ruining the water forever. Nope, NHL plays in Vegas. Go Leafs, go. Hope NHL plays in Vegas. Yes. I want the NHL to play here. The Golden Knights are actually opening up their training at City National Arena, which is out in Summerlin. It's going to be the first time they've done that in forever and a half. Feels like 10 years. Been a few months, which is very cool. The NHL will be, what's up, Laredo, Texas, in the his house. Do I have water? No. No, and I also have to use the little boys' room, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll be just fine. These are bus lanes. These are dedicated bus lanes in the middle of the streets. So you got your car lane here, right? He goes down there. And then in the middle, you have your bus. Now, some cities have something called bus rapid transit. Bus rapid transit. It's similar to light rail transit, which are in Toronto and San Diego. I believe they have them maybe in Dallas, Texas, Calgary, Canada, Edmonton. That's a dedicated rail line that sits on the ground. Cheaper to build than an elevated rail or a sunken subway. So then you have bus rapid transit that would have its own dedicated lane like this with a station in the middle. And they're talking about building something like that possibly down Maryland Parkway from the airport, which I think would be a great idea, but they don't have the money. The federal government was giving out money. They decided not to give out the money because of COVID reasons, I'm guessing. Camels don't need water. This is true. We got security out here keeping everybody nice and safe. 4 Queens in the background. I don't know if they're open. Of course, the D, I think the D is open. I would imagine. I know they are open. What's up, guys? How you doing? I don't think that guy knows me. He's just waving at a camera. We have the D, which used to be the Fitzgeralds. And of course, we have, what is this, the 4 Queens, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. It's not the, it's got to be the 4 Queens with their awesome parking garage. Is it not? No, the 4 Queens is over here. That's the 4 Queens. Very nice. So we're getting back to Fremont Street. I wanted to go down when it was a little bit more lit up. So we're getting down to where it's a little bit more lit up. The D Casino. Love the D, Paul says. Maybe another mod can tell me when Steven mods someone. Yeah, you're a mod forever unless I take you out of mod ship. So you're a mod right now, Jasonic. You have the Blue Wrench power. So here we are. The Golden Nugget Valley. Unbelievably, get the heck out. It looks like that's a lift. Okay. I was going to say the valet's not running. That would be intense. I don't think the valet should run right about now. Going back to the big city bright lights. First time I was ever in Las Vegas, we drove in from the north. And when you drive in from the north, you see downtown first. And I thought, is that it? Is that Las Vegas? That looks like, okay, I guess. But I was a little boy, so everything looked cool. And then my uncle's like, no. That's not Las Vegas. That's just downtown. That's the old Vegas. And boy, did I learn about Las Vegas. Oh my gosh. You guys see this? We're going to have to do this all over again. Yep. Anytime you want to go on Fremont Street, you have to show your ID. Look at the lineups here. Oh man, they ought to be shamed for doing this. I'm got to be honest with you. I am not for this. I am not for this show your ID business. I'm sorry. What if you come down here? I almost left my wallet in the car. I leave my wallet in the car in most cases because I don't want to have valuables on me. What if I did that? I wouldn't be live streaming. I'm not into that. It's just for a while, but I would like to know a reason from somebody. It would be good. So we already went down one way. We can go down the other way right now. We're going to go down this way towards White Castle. We're going to also see the Denny's down here and everything else. Thank you so much for being with me on Fremont Street. We can see the big Fremont Street experience. However, is the light show going to go off? That's what I want to know. You guys have probably seen other bloggers. You can tell me if it's going off. So tell me, are they doing the light show right now? Or is it because of the protesting? Well, that makes sense. I appreciate that. There you go. So I actually do support that then, if that's the case. This is all private property right here, by the way, guys. All of this, pretty much. There's a public right of way, but most of this is kind of private.
Are you good?
He says, I'm good, so I'm good. So we get to be good together. I'm going to put my ID somewhere where I won't do something stupid with it and let it fall out of my back pocket. Bear with me here. This is not cohesive to live streaming, my friends. Not cohesive. So we have the brand new screens. Now, I got to admit, they're nicer than the old ones, but there's still no harm in corner. I mean, I'm going to be a tech nerd here and tell you the nits, N-I-T-S, the brightness of this. I'm not impressed. It's fine, but it doesn't look that good. But I like it. I love Las Vegas, but I thought this was going to be like super bright, ridiculous level.
These Sam Landis from Cincinnati, Masslow's Army, that's organization, homeless organization.
Very nice. Thank you, guys. All right, you got a shout out. These guys here performing for tips.
I thought you had an actual camera. I'm about to say, you get your camera? Because I got a show coming out and I'm looking for a professional camera. As I was looking, I'm like, whoa, that's a nice camera.
It's actually a nice camera.
Yeah, it really is. So what, it's just a sticky me?
This is a gimbal.
What do you mean?
This keeps everything level.
Okay.
See my camera?
Yeah.
See how level it is?
The camera moves like you move this?
No, the senses where my hands come. So it looks up and it looks down. I'm making everybody motion sick. I'm doing a YouTube stream right now.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I got a show coming out soon.
Oh, okay. So what's your name?
My name's Obey.
Obey?
Yeah, nice to meet you, everybody. It's called Still No Filter. It's coming out real soon. It's a talent platform. You got the talent out there. Come on my show and I'll do an interview with you. We're going to get it going.
Do you have a website or Facebook or Instagram?
Not yet. It will be coming out very soon. So just look up Obey More and you'll find it.
Obey, O-B-E-Y-M-O-R-E.
O-B-E-Y-Y-M-O-O-R-E.
I love it. Very cool.
Thank you.
All right, man. Give me one of those. Thank you. So there you go. He's got a show coming out, and he wants you to go and check him out. Very nice. Oh, you're back. Oh, what's up, guys? Nice to see ya.
We're at Bill and Lisa's travel vlog.
Were you? What's that?
Bill and Lisa's travel vlog.
Oh, cool. You guys are here. Let's do this. Are you guys live streaming too?
No.
I'm live streaming. Just videoing. So you're okay? We gotta get everybody in. What's your blog called?
Bill and Lisa's travel vlog.
Bill and Lisa's.
That was good. Thank you so much for giving us all the info on.
Yeah, of course. We got recording right here. Look at this. It's an inception moment. We had a few of these right now. We got 777 people. That's a lot. And so, YouTubers. What do you think your blog? Food and travel. Where you guys based out of? Right on. How long have you been working with them?
We usually travel all over the world, but because of what's going on right now, we have to try to stay local, and this is our first place outside of the
That is awesome. That is awesome. So if you had one tip for 758 people about Vegas right now, what would that tip be? Come on down. Wow, midnight? Oh, you probably got the best footage ever.
It was a lot more busy now than it was on Wednesday. The casinos are doing whatever they can do for the inside, so it's a good thing.
Have you been on the strip yet?
Yeah, on the strip.
I want to ask you, who do you think is doing safety better, downtown or the strip? Like in terms of feeling like sanitary, clean, and good.
I think the strip is a little bit more,
Disciplined?
Yeah, the strip is a little bit more disciplined.
Yeah.
Here, they do safety checks and everything like that, but not everybody takes temperature checks down here.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, and the strip didn't take temperature checks, but they have everything out. They have your sanitizer, they have your mask.
Right.
If they're available to you if you want to take them.
Right. So down here I had temperature checks, but not a lot of sanitizer.
Right.
It's like maybe they forgot what they were supposed to do, one of the other.
It's kind of new for everybody.
Yeah.
So everybody's kind of trying to get all together in one, but right now it's kind of sporadic.
I've been trying not to film inside the casinos because I don't want to put them on the spot.
Right.
And everybody's like, well, everybody's filming. I'm like, I don't want to be everybody. I want to be me.
The casino says you can take pictures,
Take
but
pictures.
you can't film.
I should just tell them this is an expensive picture taking
There you
camera
go.
stick. There you go. All right,
So nice
guys.
to meet you.
Yeah, so say your channel again. Everybody should subscribe to you.
Okay, Bill and Lisa's travel vlog.
Bill and Lisa's travel
On YouTube.
vlog, VLOG, on YouTube.
On YouTube.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you so
You
much.
guys have fun, okay?
We're chasing you down.
You're chasing me down?
Yeah, we're excited and everything. It's like, I can't talk to you.
Awesome. I'm happy for you guys. Thanks, guys. You too. So that was cool. Bill and Lisa's travel vlog, VLOG. They usually go all over. Look, these guys are giving away hand sanitizer. I'm not going to go and get some of his hand sanitizer. But, yeah, Chippendales is juicing people up with hand sanitizer. Oh, the crazy Vegas flow and flux. Steven, you should collab with them. They're a great couple. They are a great couple. I didn't know they were down here. There's a lot of people down here doing all sorts of stuff, all sorts of things. This is, of course, the Four Queens Hotel, the only hotel that doesn't have resort fees. Whew. Man, all the smoke down here. Aaron is back. Aaron everywhere. If you want to post your URL, because some people couldn't find you, Aaron, feel free to do that. I'm pretty sure it's Instagram.com/Aaron everywhere, but some people couldn't find you. Thank you, Aaron. You're awesome. We got Slotzilla. What's up, guys?
Are you the guy that does the YouTube thing?
I'm doing a YouTube thing right now. 771 people. You want to say hi to somebody?
What's up, guy?
I'm not Jacob, but that's okay. I love you still. No, I'm not Life in Las Vegas. I'm that other guy. All right, guys. Are you Jacob? No. Vegas Live to Las Vegas? Nope, that ain't me either. Wow, if I had an ego that was at least this big, it's this big right now. I don't have an ego, guys. I'm just saying. All right, so we have the D over here. The D used to be Fitzgerald's, and when it was Fitzgerald's, it had this really cool racing fin type of design down the side, but they kind of gave it a retro 30s, 40s, 50s feel at the D, and I do like that. I do like that. I like their digital. They have a nice sign out here, and they're the official partner of the Vegas Golden Knights, so I will always say that the D is awesome and cool. But the D is a pretty cool little place. We were asked if Slotzilla was running. I haven't seen a single person on Slotzilla yet the entire time I've been on here. That's okay. Listen, everybody goes live over me. I don't care. You guys are here with me. That's what matters the most to me. So we also have all these old shops. Now there used to be, there it is. I wish this place was open. I like this place. Native American arts and crafts. It's pretty cool. It's got some of the old art here that I like. I like the old art. Hi, Matthew. Yeah. Hi, guys. My name is, I don't know any other people. I'm Lacey. I'm the realtor gal. So I took a picture of this and I put it on a live stream. This used to be a Harley Davidson sign, right? If you saw that live stream, the Harley Davidson sign was down there. And now it's obviously not. It's a White Castle. White Castle seemingly... What's going on down here? I heard somebody yelling and screaming. I don't know what's happening. All right, you gotta be safe nowadays, kiddies. You gotta be safe nowadays, kiddos. We're gonna beep off again. Let's go beep off. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know why there's metal detectors down here. Everybody's gonna beep off and they're not checking anybody. So we have, of course, Fremont Street experience. Fremont Street starts here. The Slotzilla goes up here, and it doesn't look like it's open, unfortunately. Unfortunately. White Castle in Brooklyn, yeah, these guys are open. Even when they weren't open, they said they weren't open, but you could still go in there and eat. Heart Attack Grill is on the other side of Neonopolis here. And I don't know what the hell this is. Well, what is this? Am I supposed to understand what this is? It's frightening to me. But it doesn't matter because they're closed because no one's selling tickets anyways. We have the Denny's. I still think you can get married at this Denny's, which is pretty cool. Doner Kebab is the place, I think. I love Indian Arts and Crafts. Bought $2,300 worth of super cool stuff there. Very nice. Very nice. Some of us lucky if we take that home in a week. I'm very happy you could spend that and give it to our local economy. Cats meow. Live entertainment and free karaoke. There's a karaoke place downtown. Here you go, $2 for white, $8 for Pepto-Bismol. Thank you so much, my friend. That is so nice of you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. You're a local Las Vegan level 3. I love the neon on the roof. It is killer, and I love it. And we have Neonopolis. Now it's getting dim out, so this place might look halfway cool, halfway kind of fuzzy, but there's some old neon down here, which I really like. And I think some of it may be authentic type stuff, like the bowl over there. You can see the bowl up here. I think some of this is real deal. Of course, we have Crave. It's a nightclub down here. And we have jewelry stores. A lot of this retail is not open, guys. Got to be open with you. Drink beer and throw axes, ninja stars, spears, and shovels. Things to do in Vegas. Drink and get drunk and throw sharp things. I wonder what their insurance rider is like. It's a lot. That's the joke. So what do we have going on here? Oh man, you tell me there's no free entertainment in Vegas anymore? I'm telling you it's not true. Thanks for showing us Fremont Street. I've not been down there in a while. I usually stay at the Caesars. The Axe Hole. Ooh, jeez. Is the ABC store open? It's not open. I'm going to open up. What are you going to throw? Like, throw axes, throw your shoes, throw a dog, throw a cat. Throw your dignity out the window. That's what it is. So I just saw this live stream that made me go downtown and I was like, oh my God, Fremont Street's open. It wasn't. It was just these concrete barriers were open, and you could have walked to about right here. But another blogger made me think it was open, and I was like, well, that sucked. It's not open. We got a busker out here playing some music on a nice electric guitar. I don't think that's a bass. No, that's an electric guitar. How's that scene for you right there? Get a picture of that. So there's no shows on the stages at Fremont Street. None of that business. There's going to be no shows because there's no live entertainment venues until a further phase in our reopening plan. The Heart Attack Grill is closed. Closed. I used to say serious as a heart attack. They are closed as a clogged artery. That's what they are. That was pretty cool, by the way. This is not a resort. This is a place where you can actually just live. Gotta say, a probably very nice place. I like the old Gothic type of style. Kind of looks like a combination of Chicago and New York. Very nice. We're over here on Fremont, and this is Fremont East District. Shall I continue to Fremont East District? You tell me. Keep going up Fremont with lots of great places. All right, that's what we're gonna do. The audience has spoken. So I should have stepped on the scale. My low-carb diet ended in disaster. I'm doing 100 grams of carbs a day. I just can't think at work, and I can't not work. My job is incredibly talky. Incredibly talky. Fremont was hopping last night after 10. We're going to be out here for a while. I can't say I'm going to be here till 10. That sounds preposterous. We have some mascots coming in. You can see the guys right over here. They're going to be doing something in a circle. But there's no live shows. But there is that guy. That guy is rocking and rolling. That guy's very talented. I can't even play a guitar. To be a rock and roll star, you only need to know 3 chords. That was said in a Cheech and Chong movie. Jam on, Steve. Keep on trucking. I love it. Yeah, we're going to keep on going for you guys. Damn, that blank sounds good in my car. I love it. I'm glad you guys are having a good time with me. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Paul, by the way. Paul's a level 3 local loss vegan. I say, when was the next phase is going to open? Well, they rushed this phase to get the casinos open. They really did. Phase 2 was supposed to start, a couple of weeks, if not 3 weeks after phase 1. So they kind of rushed this one. We'll see how it goes. I mean, do we even need a phase 3? I guess, yes, we do. That's the answer. But still, at this level, look at how many nice people are down here. This is beautiful. Still, at this point, how much more open do we get? How much more open do we get? Now, this is a Vegas you will never see. We got Justice up here. Of course, this is the Evel Knievel themed evil pie. Very cool, very nice. We got some, definitely 2 different crowds if you look at it. Tale of 2 different crowds. Younger crowd here, older crowd behind us on Fremont Street just gawking at the lights. This used to be the Beast on Fremont East, locals friendly since day one. Thank you, essential workers. You are so epic. And I love the way they've rethemed this. It's very pretty. More tourists in town is the next phase. Well, the next phase is predicated upon the economy in the country opening back up. And I predicted this, by the way. I predicted this. I said, as long as other people did too, though. I'm not saying I'm the only one. As long as the economy gets better, Vegas will get better. And it's going to get better quickly because even though you have massive unemployment and job loss, it's not like 2008. The companies didn't go away. Some of them did, and that sucks. But they're coming back. And as long as they come back, we have a bunch of people who are willing to come back with the money that they have from the jobs that they're getting back. So is it going to be a slow climb, or is it going to be a hockey stick where we said, oops, there's no jobs, oops, there's all the jobs? A V shape, a hockey stick. We need to play hockey, people. Soon, because I'm missing it, really, honestly. So we have all the areas down in Fremont where you can open up. You can eat outside. You can go to your restaurant, do basically tableside, come over here and eat out here. It's not that hot right now, I got to be honest with you guys. It's maybe around 95 to 100 degrees right now, even though there's not a lot of sun. Corduroy is still there, but Beauty Bar is gone. Yeah, we have the old El Cortez. I love the El Cortez. If I can do so, I'll take some photos on the way back for the Patreon crowd, and I'll stick them up here because this building has so much history and it looks so nice. And by the way, this is what you're seeing a lot of on Fremont Street right now. If you zoom in, you look, there's a bunch of police officers right there. And I think it's just a show of authority to make sure that people that are basically protesting protests and the bad guys stay away. Because protesting and bad guys are not the same thing. You guys all need to know that. I don't want to hear you say anything negative. Moderators, if somebody wants to say something rude, you can kick them out. So we're going to walk here, Siam Square, Fremont Country Club. Oh man, look at the sign on that. I wish that was lit up. Maybe it'll be lit up a little bit later. Yo, from Oceanside, California. So this has got to have, okay, if this is a Beatles tribute show, shut the door. I want to go. We have Abbey Road, Las Vegas. Oh man, how did I not know that this existed? I'm really exploring this almost for the first time with you guys, just so you guys are aware of this. Abbey Road Crossing. Okay, I think so Army Forces, infamous Block 16 red light district to close. I'm gonna have to do videos on this stuff. I don't have all the time in the world every day, but their Block 16 was like the original kind of really chaotic and hectic place in downtown Las Vegas. And there's a big history about how Vegas became Vegas. So we have Abbey Road Crossing. How very interesting. How very topically themed to the Beatles music. Coming up next to, of course, would be Container Park. Right over here, this is one of the first things that opened after Phase 2. They actually opened a few days early, which was very nice. And we have some awesome neons, so we're gonna go and check out and loop around. Holy cow, how have I also been on this for 46 minutes? I hope I'm competing with the other much larger bloggers to keep you entertained and keep the pace up. Keep the pace up. And I slowly melt into eternity. I slowly melt into eternity. All right, so there's no cars. Oh wait, there's a car. Oh wait, there's a walk sign. Oh wait, now y'all have whiplash and you're gonna be nauseous because of me. Sorry. Container Park, beautiful place. Downtown Las Vegas sure has come a long way, hasn't it? Much larger bloggers. You're pulling bigger numbers than the other bigger names. No. Last night I had a goal for 1,700 people, and I missed it. And that would have made me the biggest for the day. But that was a personal goal. And I say I want to be the biggest because I want it means I'm entertaining the most. And I like to entertain you guys. You know, we all feel stupid and contagious. And here we are now. Entertain us. That's a song. It was written by John Lennon. John Lennon said those words. I'm just waiting for somebody in the chat to correct me. I know it wasn't John Lennon. I know it was Kurt Cobain. Oh, I crack myself up in inappropriate ways sometimes. Yeah, see, there it is. Nirvana, stupid. I get it. Duh. John Lennon was the guy who said that I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. All right, the abandoned casinos with the doll head still there. I have no idea. Just don't turn around. I'm on the treadmill watching you. Victor will have to start going backwards, and then that'll be difficult. Actually, you can walk backwards on a treadmill. It's good for your calves and for your hamstrings and for your gluteus and all these things that you should exercise, or else your whole entire body goes out of sorts. Now we're getting into a more dead area over here. And we have the Empty Club. A lot of the stuff I have no idea about. This is literally a giant robot that fell on its face. Smells like Teen Spirit. Nirvana. Look at this thing. If I seem a little green down here, it's like I'm exploring it for the first time ever with you guys. So this is like a disco ball from Mad Max. And there's grass in here. And I am completely tripping out. Whoa, dude. And yeah, so what do we got? This is a giant thing that says Mechanics was created by Tyler Fuqua Creations for Life is Beautiful 2018. Okay, so I'm coming back sometime soon. I don't know, but this is pretty cool looking. And it looks like at some point it was an interactive thing that you were supposed to be able to possibly go into, although I wouldn't trust most people to not smash their head and mash themselves open. But this is the other side, and this is a giant grate made out of steel. You ain't getting through this baby. I bet you there have been cases people slept in there. And my friends, don't forget, life is beautiful. It's a crazy world right now we're living in these uncertain times. But it really is crazy what we're going through and what we're living in. So what you have to do is you have to just kind of take stock of where you're at sometimes. And remember, it's all relative. As for example, if you only ever saw a building that was this size, you might say, hey, that's a building. It's not that small. It's kind of big. And then you see a building that's this size, and now this building is insignificant. But then you see a building that's that size, autofocus, and then it's all relative. The one you thought was big, it's not big anymore. That's the big one until something bigger comes along. So don't sweat the small stuff. It's all small stuff. Romp. The dog park called Romp. Unless you're inner puppy, don't ever bring your cat. My cat would F these dogs up. My Siamese cat would just go ballistic on them. Post Malone did it last year. Fun, man, fun. So we have some old neon. I'm going to swing back here because this is a neat little place, but there's not much to see here. Not much to see here. Although it's a dog park, ladies and gentlemen, a giant fire hydrant or a cactus, whichever one. So these are just condos that you can live in. Probably too much money for the location, I would imagine, but then you're close to downtown. And here we have Fremont in the background, or near the Silver Spoon Diner. And have you been there? No, I've not. Probably should go there someday. Lots of things I should do. Life is beautiful. When there are some people thinking of blank, I'm not thinking of that though. That's good. The Killers, years ago, Honey, I Blew Up the Baby was filmed on a set like that. Robot Head. I spent many nights working on the terrible film. Oh, come on. If it had Rick Moranis, how bad could it have been? Pretty bad. He doesn't act anymore. What does that tell you? Downtown is the best part of Vegas. Imo. I think so too. I walk a lot. Yes. And although everybody I know says you're not out of shape, I feel like it, but probably why I can eat so much garbage and not get like 300 pounds. So we can see the stratosphere down here peeking out right over that a ways. More organic street anatomy. Yes, well, 8th and Fremont, and of course Fremont is one of the most historic streets in the entire city, one of the oldest streets in the city. We can see the helicopters. Not good to see a police helicopter, but they're probably just looking out for stuff. Let's walk past Container Park and take a look, shall we? I used to say shall we in my videos a whole too many times, and I stopped saying it because it's not good. There's the Silver Slipper rotating. I love the rotating look in the signs. Most of these were actually donated by the Young Electric Sign Company, Yesco, and they're maintained by Yesco. I don't think they get paid anything for doing that, which is very nice. This is a giant downtown kind of concert convention area called the Venue. Very cool as well. And then we like flamingos and we like dogs. You like dogs, Tommy? Dogs. Oh, dogs. I like dogs. All right. We have dogs painted on a giant Mad Max looking school bus. The art is so awesome and creative. I love it. Of course, the big pink flamingo over here. Oh, it's beautiful down here, guys. This is the Friends of the Wild. If they don't give us justice, we will take it. I wish they wouldn't, but you know, they have every right to put a sticky note, I guess. But I just like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be in here, probably not. I just don't want to like have these memories in my head with so much, but then I guess, I don't know, I don't want to get into that. Those are meerkats? Oh, you're right, they're meerkats. This is like Timon from The Lion King. You're darn right. These are not dogs. These are not dogs, Tommy. For a strip guy like me that's been to Vegas for 2 decades, I'm still missing out on the full Vegas experience. I can follow you. I can understand where you're coming from. But you know, it is Vegas. We are here. It's at least a little slice of it. Sometimes you can't get good Chinese food, so you get some Panda Express. What can I tell you? Downtown Container Park over here. Be happy that you're there, Steven. Live every moment and suck it all in. That's what I do when I put on my pants that are too tight for me. I suck it all in and I go, it's okay, they still fit. Until the button breaks and then you realize you have a donut problem. This mantis is so killer and cool. I love it. Is the park still closed? Container Park? Or the Park Hotel is closed. Yeah, they're not opening that one yet. But the next one they're going to open up, look at this. Fun facts. I really thought this was another COVID poster. I'm like, great. They're using the mantis to advertise social distancing. But they're totally not doing that, which is a good thing. They close in about 40 minutes, everybody. So we have time to walk around Container. Oh, see, no, they are still doing it. You got to be the distance of a llama. Meh. Is that what a llama sounds like, or is that just a sheep? What is wrong with me? Yeah, so this is open down here. They said that when they were opening these, they were doing this, and you don't have to open. You don't have to, but they hope people would open, obviously. I'm going to put this tripod down for a minute so you guys can take this all in for half a second. And we'll go like this right here. And isn't it a beautiful thing in Las Vegas, everybody? I'm just going to take a half a brew right now, even though I'm the Duracell Bunny Energizer Man. It blows my mind. I just want to add this. It totally does blow my mind when you guys tell me things. Oh, you can't see my face. It really does blow me away when you tell me this, and I appreciate it. And that's not what I'm here for. But it's always nice to know that people are watching and appreciating. So if you guys want to ask a question about downtown Las Vegas, we can chat for just a few minutes. You can see a bunch of people that are behind right now, kind of filtering out, which is really cool to see. And here we are. John Cena, you can't see me. COVID is a flu, mild flu, unless you're 155 years old. Not entirely true. There's been some younger folks that have gotten tremendously sick from it. I have a weird thing with my camera. I think it's just a reflection from the lighting. There you go. Fremont Street looking nicer and nicer since I moved here last June. Well, Cyclonics 1KK, you're a local Las Vegan. Good for you. Volume of cam seems lower. Happened in your interviews too. I just think it's because of the amount of background noise. Is the Rampart Casino closed for good? I don't know about that. I have not heard anything, and I would have definitely have reported on that. You're turning into a grade L entertainer. I don't know what that means. Does that mean I have to like wear a top hat like Mr. Peanut? Because I don't want to do that. PR again, PR. I want to go to Circus before I die. Well, if you go there, I'm just saying there's a chance. The Midway has haunted clowns. That's not true. I never heard that. I can't remember the name of it. But there's a good Peruvian restaurant. Don't know. I know the Cuban place that's on Las Vegas Boulevard. So let's talk about this for a minute, okay? Can't have people with a false sense of security, but we also can't have people thinking that they're bulletproof. Young people are not bulletproof from coronavirus. All right, you can have young people that have high blood pressure or comorbidity, as they say, and you don't know what's going to happen. But some people can lose their lives and get really, really sick with it, so you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You got to wear your face mask if you have a face mask and you want to feel safe in a closed space. I'm not going to wear one right now, but when I go into the casinos and stuff, maybe I will. You know what I mean? Jacob has 777. Okay, well, that's a cool report. I appreciate the nightly reports. You do not have to get naked and jump over the fountains to be entertaining. Who did that? Nobody's done that, Alan. Nobody's done that, but that would be crazy to see. ISS space station will be flying over Vegas, visible by the naked eye. Well, that is very cool. I love it. I wanted to run out there and check it out when it was docking, or when it was not docking, when it was originally going up and you were supposed to see it. Dan wants to offer is apologizing, maybe buddy. So guys, this is what I mean about saying things when you're on camera or when you're in a chat, okay? What you have to remember is that what his friends wanted to on New Year's Eve. What you got to realize is that what you got to do is you got to be careful, because you might say something to somebody and they might be offended by it because they might have had a background in it. So what I've noticed is the jokes I used to think that were really funny, sometimes not funny, unless you intimately know a person. No, I'm not talking intimately. I'm talking like unless you are a very deep connected friend of a person. So I'm just going to show you guys this because I have to advertise for the wife. or else I'm not. It was a joke. Jeez, man. Don't be so hard on me. Anyways, this goes on around your neck, as you see, like so. And then you pull this up over here. We have our jambalaya themed, Creole theme. Ties up around the back of my head. And I am now Scorpion and Sub-Zero. And that's pretty funny. So that's vegasfacemask.com if you guys want to check those out. We're trying to work that up first. So we also have a couple of other things in the pipe. Okay, so we're going to go. We're going to do some more walking and some more talking. So here we go. Like Mario would say, here we're exploiting the mantis. Oh, wait, no, that's just normal. It says that if you have a giant, I'm going to say yard-long margarita. But I know that's supposed to be a thermometer, but that's not what it really looks like. All right. We got a lot of noise from the fans, the jet engines in Container Park. We're doing a walk through the park. We're going through the pack. Park your card, Harvard Yard. Tell Sully I said hi. That's my terrible East Coast accent from Mass. Mario would say, let's go. It's a me, Mario. Oh, it's a terrible impression. Almost as bad as Arnold. Thank God he hasn't come out anytime soon. If I start screaming, getting the chopper down here, I'm in big trouble where people will say I'm crazy. So we have this entrance. These are all closed. Oh, yeah, actually, you could exit from the front entrance if you want to. I'm not sure which Mexican place. There's a lot of things that may not be open right now. So we have a lot of things that are open. I'm very impressed. Yes, it's the Cuban restaurant. Yeah, the Cuban restaurant should be open. I don't know the name of it necessarily. This is a big slide. Holy cow. You're going to put your child on that? Oh my God. Well, I guess kids are fearless. We're not fearless. We live in fear half the time. We wouldn't do that. We'd say, oh, I'm old. I got old bones. What am I going to do? We all turn into an old, I don't know. What do you want me to do? I'm old. I'm not going up there. I got joint issues. That's what we do when we're older. Anyways. See, I stop showing and I show my face and then you drop all your viewers. That's what happens. You stop showing and you drop all your viewers. Well, you got to show the scenery. You say, shut up and show me the Las Vegas, you stupid cameraman. You zero value. I'm going to hire a robot to replace you when AI takes over. That's basically it. That's basically what we have. Stop showing your face. You got a face made for radio. I've actually had people have told me that. I just laugh it off. It's like, well, okay. You got an avatar made for comment sections. All right, we're going back to Fremont Street. We've been out here for about an hour now. Oh, if I think that just took a year. Yeah, I guess. See what I'm telling you? You can't keep the pace up, boys and girls. Keep the pace going, boys and girls. All right, these are cool. Now, something secret I heard about the light posts down on Fremont Street. You're not going to like it. It was in the newspaper years ago. Do you guys want to hear the horrible secret about Fremont Street? You got to give me some thumbs up, though. I got to get to like 400 likes. If you guys want to hear the horrible, horrible super government agency spying on Fremont Street. And this is not new. This is from way years ago, like a decade ago. So if you want to hear that, you give me some thumbs up. I will tell you something that will make you never want to come down here. Maybe some of you, not some of you, I don't know. So we're going to go find these types of light. Do they sell timeshare downtown? There's one company called TLC, Timeshare Liquidator Club. They are the worst of the worst. I mean, I'm not going to go into it. My personal opinion, which see what I tell you about the bikes? The bikes, folks, the bikes. Don't do the Timeshare Liquidators tour. They are very high pressure and they don't sell very good product. If you're ever going to do a timeshare, go to a Marriott or a Hilton. At least you have a nice company backing you. So we got 394. I need 6 more likes to tell you about the horrible thing I heard about the lights downtown and what they do and how they mess with you. It's maybe a conspiracy theory. 6 more. I got 5 more likes so I can tell you that kind of stuff. Look, I'm walking around again and my people are back. Thanks for coming back, everybody. I got a face that only a mama could love. 403. The timeshare companies don't like me, David, but they liked me for 12 years when I sent them hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars of business, didn't they? And then the industry turned on me. So what I heard, and I can't prove it because you can't find the article anymore. It was briefly hosted on the Review Journal a long time ago. Now you guys are saying, oh, this guy is so full of crap. No, the street signs downtown some of them near Fremont Street have microphones that go two-way. They can announce special announcements related to Homeland Security, but they can also hear things. Oh, there's a cool juggler over here. And because they can hear things, they have the technology not activated to get voice prints, which they can get from phone companies, of known bad actors and individuals. And if they wanted to activate them, they could be listening to you. Now I know you're gonna say, I'm so full of crap, my eyes are brown, they're actually hazel, thank you very much for asking. But, and they are nice eyes, although they're stuck behind my glasses. This guy is pretty amazing. Look at this, that dog is so tripped out. Look at this dog. Huh? How do I fetch it? Everything's glowing. That is so cool. Oh man. If you come down here, this guy is definitely worth your time to check out. And he has a bunch of glowing eyeballs. Very nice. Very nice. 730 people love you, brother. So that is so cool. So that's what I heard, and it's mainly in the main Fremont Street area. And I know it sounds bizarre, and I don't believe it myself. Look at the Griffin with their awesome badass neon. Oh, so pretty. Give me $1, bro. Give me $1. I don't carry cash on the strip for obvious safety reasons, though. So yeah, you ain't getting nothing but me. You ain't getting nothing but me. Nobody wants to see home. Ha. So we have the burgers, flipping good burgers, chicken. Oh my gosh. I gotta say, that looks really good. Oh, I'm a sucker for like a crispy, I think is this fish? This might be fish or it's chicken, but it looks so tasty, don't it? So you guys see all the dining options while you're down here. Stay safe, stay strong, stay home, everybody. Whatever you do, don't leave your house. All that stuff you saw in the news lately, don't leave your house. Oh, this dog here, like a purebred, beautiful animal. And he's fighting with this dog over here. That's a beautiful dog, too. It's a showdown. All right, everybody was okay. Purebred, more like inbred, har har. That's a beautiful dog. What kind of dog is that?
A poodle.
Oh, you're a big old poodle. Hey, baby. Oh, hello, I smell like cats. Well, you're beautiful. What's your name?
Dashel.
Dashel, that's a good name. That's a good name, Dashel. Oh, you say hi to everybody. Hello, everybody. Thank you, guys. So you had Dashel, large and in charge of my camera right there. Very nice. There we go. Dashel sounds German. I think I think of Dachshund because that is a type of dog, isn't it? My wife knows all about dogs. I just know that this hand will break out in blisters because I'm kind of allergic to them. Not that dramatically, guys, but that is a really well-behaved. That dog was cool as heck. Your cat's gonna hate you now. That is true. That dog is soft. It's very soft. It had really bony face structure when I pet him. Dashil. It's German for dog. I don't think so. If anybody knows a German word for dog, pound it in the comments below. Dog me, bro. Dog me. Give me a thumbs up. I had to e-beg you for thumbs up likes. What is that all about? This guy is still a rock star, and I love it. He is cool. Listen to this guy again. I'm not kidding you. He's got skills, this dude. Very nice. You know, that's the soundtrack I want to use for when I make a nice video on Fremont Street. This is the guy we saw earlier. You can go fight this dude, I guess, or this lady. I'm not going to duel you. I'm not that guy. I do not compete well. I compete violently. I don't want to get myself into trouble. We have Slotzilla, which is obviously not open from the looks of it. Nobody's gone down Slotzilla the entire time we've been here. Love that type of music. It's just such cool mood music. And I said I would record a bunch of like 4K footage down here and do an edited video if you guys want to see it. I'll post that on my Patreon first, and then I'll of course do that on the regular YouTube secondary so you get a sneak preview. So we got some political humor. Okay, love it.
I give them out for a donation. This is what I have in stock.
I like how you go both ways. I like that. That's good. I like balance. You're not just Orange Man bad me or everybody bad me. And that's cool, man. That's cool. Are you down here all the time?
Yeah, sometimes. That's my.
Okay. Let's go up there. So we got Ant the artist, guys. You might want to check him out on his Instagram. Ant the artist. This guy's got talent. I can't paint like that, that's for sure. I like that. Very cool. Thank you, Ant. He didn't want us to be on the camera, but you know, he's a little camera shy. We're a little camera shy. So we got to do a karaoke meetup. Hopefully the Filipino karaoke place opens. We have karaoke cats meow down here. I guess we could do something there. I don't even know how a meetup would work. I'd have to tell you to be here months in advance, and then I'd probably forget about it. You'd all hate me for life. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't forget about it. Back on beautiful Fremont, lit up. Finally. Finally. I get it.
Wait to cross 4th Street.
Yes.
Wait to cross 4th Street.
They keep telling me what to do. I feel like I'm a cog in the system. You ever feel like that, everybody? I do. Poodle versus Blackjack pay-per-view. I do like how he goes both ways. Oh, David. You're having the gutter talk and the gutter mouth, David. He says that. VP of Felicity of the D would like to meet you, Benny. No, he doesn't want to meet me. I know what that is. I go into the D and I say, hey, Betty says that the guy wants to talk to me, and they go, you know what they do? They look right at me and they go, you're that YouTube guy. And I'm like, yeah, it's me. Jacob! No. Life in Las Vegas. No, but thank you for asking. Anyways, back through. Oh, no problem. They need to get my identification again. Just doing his thing. That crosswalk is really loud. Thank you. Beep, 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 beep. Yes, I am carrying all sorts of metal. I love the metal. The D will let you record. That's pretty cool. I'll meet you in October. Are you on the list? I'm on the approved VIP list. It includes everybody, and I am impressed with downtown Las Vegas. This is about 100 times more happening than the Strip was last night. And almost every hotel is open here. And almost every vendor is open here. And I think it's nice. And look at this. This is what I've been hearing about. This is what I've been hearing about. People asking me all the time, why are there metal detectors? This is not a metal detector. This is really cool. Do I put my wrist on there? So like this, this part? So I go like this, and you go like that. Is that it? And it tells me I'm not sick with something terrible.
If you want to record it, you can see it right here.
Okay, hold on. How the heck would I even do that? I don't even know.
Right here,
Oh, okay, look at me.
So, for example,
I'm a regular. Oh, okay.
right here.
Yeah, you put your wrist there. 94.
Yeah.
Man, you're a little cool.
Yeah. Just put your wrist
So that is such a neat technology. So we've finally done it. Wow, very cool. Thank you guys. So I don't know if the D is going to let me go in through the casino. Maybe we'll go in another day when we can do it. Not today right now. We're just exploring. That is pretty cool. I love it. Full moon over the Strip. Yeah. Well, I got this beautiful canopy over me. I got the entire galaxy above me. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Oh, you're watching me.
I'm watching you.
That's cool. What's your name?
Jacob.
Your name is Jacob.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah,
to meet you,
from
Jacob.
San Diego.
San Diego. What part? I used to live in Chula Vista.
Yeah, me too. Eastlake.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I used to take the trolley. And then I realized don't take the trolley if you don't have to.
Yeah,
But then I got on the 405 and I said I'm going to take the trolley, so go figure.
Sweet.
So how often do you come out to Vegas?
6 to 10 times a year.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, so we're on major pause.
Yeah.
I've been watching your stream every day.
Oh, you have?
Every day.
Even when it's just boring bedroom time?
Every day.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
cool, man. I
Just to
appreciate
get
it.
an update.
That's awesome, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate it. So where are you staying at? Which hotel?
We booked a flight into Caesars.
Yeah.
They accepted the reservation for the 3rd.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
weren't open.
They weren't open.
But we have reservations.
What happened?
We had no room.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We ended up staying at the Nugget for one night.
Okay.
Stayed at Caesars.
Right.
We were supposed to leave today.
Yeah.
Decided decided to just stay another night.
I love it.
We're at the Venetian.
Is it worth coming right now for all the people watching?
Oh yeah. I mean, there's some drama. There's Ubers are really rough.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We had to wait like 30 minutes to get an Uber.
Right.
And you have to get an XL.
Oh, wow.
Regular X.
They're just taking them out of you.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All the regular X are on unemployment.
Yeah.
So we had to wait 30 minutes. That's one. Two, we saw different hotels have different policies regarding cleaning.
Yeah.
And that was been interesting. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. What we saw last night when we were waiting for valet, there was a lot of cockroaches.
Oh, no.
Because,
Yeah.
and that was at the Wynn.
Cockroaches at the Wynn of all places.
Because I think what it is, they probably took a pause regarding stuff.
Yeah.
So I've never seen that. I've been coming to Vegas for 35 years.
That's a long time. You've seen it all grow up from nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I watch your thing every day.
It's cool, man. Oh, look at this. Show everybody that, Jacob.
Yeah.
Look, we got Inception moment with Jacob right here. That is so cool.
Yeah. I was actually trying to track you down.
Oh, I'm everywhere you want to be.
Yeah.
You must hi somebody.
Hi to everybody. Vegas is forthcoming.
Awesome.
I mean, there's a little bit of drama regarding hotels.
Yep.
Everybody's temperature check is a little different.
Yep.
But it's worth it.
Nice.
It's definitely worth it.
Nice.
We're gonna come back in July.
Yeah, it's been better then.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
No problem.
You have a
Hey.
good one, boss.
Yeah,
Thank you. All right, so there you go. That's some good information. Jacob opened up and gave us some good stuff there. Wow, very useful. I love it. How you doing, man?
Well,
Good. So we still got the promoters. So many people down here on Fremont Street. Very nice. That was very cool. I'm trying to get better at interviewing. Oh, look at this. The D has their dancers and everything like that. We got our jugglers, our flair bartenders. Flair bartenders at the D. Oh my gosh. This is so fun, guys. I love it. Boom. Wow, very nice. So flair bartenders. Over here we got the girls at the front daiquiri margarita bar. Wowza. We got everything out here. Vegas is coming back big time if you're ever not sure. Fremont Street's an interesting place. She has to wear the visor. So, there it is. Everybody wearing a visor. Four Queens. I love how it sparkles down here. I miss the old neon. And if you ever want to see it, you come out here. You will not be disappointed. Look, we're in frickin' Planet Vegas, people. And there is your photo of the day. Hashtag photo of the day. Hashtag pick of the day. Hashtag photography. Hashtag Vegas rising. Vegas forever. I could hashtag this all day long. But I don't do well on Instagram. My Instagram is not leaving Las Vegas. First time I ever went to Vegas was 1994, 95, one of those 2 years. I was knee-high to a grasshopper, so I guess I was technically that tall, if you want to be literal. And I was just overwhelmed. There's just so much stuff to see and do, especially back then. Everything was just different. Vegas was for kids back in the 90s. Now Vegas is not for kids. What are we watching on sports? I'm pretty sure, yeah, so we're watching a bunch of NFL, NHL stuff from back in the day, so we're all pining for sports to fire back up. Of course, as was noted, there are some horse racing. You can take futures bets for your teams when they start playing again. We have UFC. There's a boxing match here coming up in a few days. So we have everything. So we showed you the ladies, so now we have to show you the guys, the Chippendales guys. Taking pictures for tips and promoting Chippendales, which is not going on anytime soon. Yep, it's Fremont. It's busy, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of everybody coming out and doing their best to be clean and healthy. Very nice. Is it not better than the Strip right now? Is this not probably the place to be right now? Why did you decide to move to Vegas? There's a bunch of personal reasons. It's a long story. I won't go into it now, but make sure you subscribe. You'll probably learn it over the years and times and videos that I do. Four Queens is over here with all the prettiness. These lights are mostly out, unfortunately. Yep, it's a beautiful thing, everybody. It's a beautiful thing, like Bing Crosby Cosby used to say. It's a beautiful thing. Very cool. And everybody has to show their ID. I wonder at what point this is going to be. Look at this dog. Look at this dog. Look at that. That is a cool dog. That's a cool dog, bro. He's looking at me like, what are you filming my dog for? I think that's cool. He loves his dog very much, that guy. His dog is just like in a chariot. I think that I said hi to hi earlier. Not sure what you mean. Okay. And Amanda Nunez is fighting tomorrow. Very cool. How do I get out? Gotta get out. Hurry up. Go through the turnstiles. Why? Stuck on me. There, you had your Arnold fix yet? That's Arnold. Well, ooh, I coughed all over my camera. Don't cough down here. Everybody's paranoid. So we got to Fremont Street. We did it from sunset to darkness. And here we are. We have to wait to cross Casino Center, everybody. One day I'll say hi to Steven. That's a cool name for a channel. But somebody else already copyrighted it, and he was first. Say hi to Matthew. You should check him out. He's a good channel. Where's that old Trinidad steel drummer performer? I don't know. Maybe he's over here. We're going to walk back towards Plaza, and then we're going to finish up here in a few minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's presentation. I hope you guys had fun with us. I had fun with you. Don't look up. You might think that you're hallucinating. Oh, yeah, I need my ID again. They really ought to just give people a stamp or a pass or something, don't you think? I've had to show my ID like 5 times tonight so they can make sure we're all safe. Get that? Thank you. I like how that guy bent down for the camera. That was pretty cool. Excuse us, excuse us. I must be Canadian. Must, excuse us. Must be 21 or older. Must have ID, no backpacks. Well, just so you know, they do accept the man satchel, but I have like stuff in there. Important documents and stuff. Actually, just flyers for face masks. So we're going to continue on walking, and we're going to be done here in just a few minutes. It's a merce. I'm a tourist with you guys tonight, because I told you I don't spend a lot of time going down to Fremont Street. It's just not my thing, but I'm thinking it's becoming my thing. I'm thinking Fremont Street is becoming my thing, my friends. So I am loving it, and I am loving every minute of it. There's Vegas Vic. I put his face on a postcard on a shirt, and I put a mask on Vegas Vic. It was kind of funny. Not so funny, but funny to me, so that's all that matters. No, I'm just kidding. You all matter too. So we're gonna pack it up once we get to the very end, back to the west stage over here. Walking back once we started over at the Plaza and the California Hotel. I hope you guys had a good time with me tonight. I had a good time with you guys tonight. And I was happy to have you guys along for the journey with me. Thank you guys for looking. I can't believe there's 826 people watching right now. I guess I'd be quite the fool to turn it off, but there's only so much to see on Fremont Street. Eventually it's just me walking back and forth and burning calories for 2 hours straight. But we will be back on the strip. We're gonna go back out and see what it looks like in a day or two, maybe even tomorrow, so stay tuned. You never know where we're gonna end up here in Las Vegas, do ya? Casino tour tomorrow. Again, the casinos I've been asking, generally their stance is don't come in here. If you do, you risk it. None of the stages are operating because you guys have been nice enough to ask me that. Just the music operating over the canopy. And we haven't seen the light show on the canopy in the entire time, so they haven't officially started it up. If they have, it sure hasn't run while we've been walking underneath it, has it? There you go. So, we have Fremont. We have the Steel Man. Defy Gravity tips, thank you. Arnold's on Fremont. Look at that. Oh my God, it's amazing. Look at the zip line, everybody. Oh, hi. You saw me on YouTube, yeah. How you guys doing, good?
Good.
That's cool, what's your name?
Charles.
Charles? Nice, you guys have 780 people watching you.
Yeah,
right there.
leaving Vegas.
I'm now leaving Las Vegas. You know what I am. That's cool. Where you guys from? You're from Vegas. I'm glad the locals watch me. That's so cool. All right, what do you want to tell the world about our awesome city? Anything?
It's fun.
It's fun.
I'm glad it's opened back up.
I know. Doesn't it feel like our parents came back or something?
Yeah.
That's the way I described it. Guys, thanks for watching. You guys have fun. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not famous, guys. I'm pretty sure that every other blogger gets people stopping them. It's just the way it is. And it's something that I'm honored to have, and I have mass gratitude for it. This guy's getting real busy. Trust me, they all get stopped. I don't watch the streams because I don't have that much time, but I'm sure they all get stopped. So he's doing a Rocky Mountain scene. We have a lot of these that are already sold, or so they say they're sold. They might want you to think they're sold, so you buy another one just like it. Made man, I don't know what that means. That's usually bad if you're in the mob. You're gonna die eventually. We don't want that. Appreciate taking your time. Be safe. Oh, bought masks too. Cool. If I haven't emailed you back, I gotta invoice you. I got a lot of emails every single day I gotta do. Very appreciative of everything you guys do. Yeah, the spray art is super fun. We can see this guy up there. Very, 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 very cool. Very cool. Is the plaza open? Yes, it is. Let's go walk to the plaza. Just because it's a real old school, classic Vegas kind of place. We'll walk over to that valet area over there. We have 3 more portals. I didn't even look for these portholes. Pretty cool. Yes, can't believe they tore down Sally. Yeah, Glitter Gulch is gone. Mermaid's gone. Las Vegas Club gone. Do you guys want to know why they named them Club, C-L-U-B? Because back in Prohibition days, can't see much through here. This is kind of unglamorous. Back in Prohibition days, when the traveling salesmen and people were driving across the country and alcohol was outlawed, these girls are putting their masks on each other. I just want to point that out. That's hilarious. They got to wear masks though. We have more bartenders out here. So we got the bartenders over here. They're not flair, or maybe they are. Back in Prohibition days, they would call it the club. So then traveling people would know they could buy alcohol there illegally because alcohol was outlawed. Never really in Vegas. I'm sure you could always get a lot in Las Vegas. Appreciate you keeping us informed with the downtime of Las Vegas. Paris Hilton walking at the Bellagio. Well, very cool. I guess I'm in the wrong place, but then again, it's Paris Hilton, right? What am I gonna do with all that? This is the real life right here. This is real. Come into Vegas, test us out, see what's going on, and see how everything is Las Vegas. And this is a great place to be tonight. This is a great place to be tonight. If you guys are with friends or family, or you're watching vicariously somewhere, great place to be. Gotta love it. So we got the plaza. Plaza is indeed open. Now, what I was saying to you at the very start of this blog, vlog, live stream, it's not a, by the way, you're not a vlogger if you do live streams. You're a live streamer. This Pleasure Palace. This thing here is one thing. We have the Slotzilla here. Now, when Oscars started his steakhouse right up there, that's Oscar Goodman's place after he retired. You got to imagine what his view looked like. Now he has no view. You got to be mad if you're Oscar. They took my view. Well, that's okay, because Oscar, you stole all of our hearts as mayor. Those people thought you were telling them to move. Well, that's okay. It's a misunderstanding, don't you knows? Very, very nice. Very, very nice down here. Some people are jaywalking, obviously. Maybe I should do that too, but then there are cars coming, and now we have the light. Now we have the light. We're gonna go now. So, I'm gonna report and sign off from here for you guys. This is from Biff's, from Back to the Future Part 2. If you watch the movie, you'll see instead of Plaza, it says Biff's Pleasure Palace on the top. It's from the corrupt version of 1985 that Marty McFly flies back to after Biff Tanner gets the Sports Almanac. I know. Blinding Lights is number 4 on the Billboard Top Song by The Weeknd. Music video filmed here. Yeah, I love the lights. I love it. Oh, man. They're LEDs, but still. It's still cool to see blinking lights in Las Vegas, don't you think? I think so, too. And there we have Fremont Street in the background, guys. I got 2 stars out of 5 from Seekong. Haha. Hello, hello? I'm here, guys. Oh, you're talking about Biff. Yeah. Hello, McFly. Oh my God. All right, guys. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to sign off. Oh, I'm so yellow. I'm like a Coldplay song. And it was all yellow. Thank you guys for being with me tonight. I got to go. I got to take care of the homestead. I got to do face masks. I got to do lots of stuff. I appreciate you guys being with me on the live stream tonight. I look better now. Now I have my proper health back. Marty! Let's stop. These guys are looking at me like I'm insane. I'm not insane. I'm doing a live stream. It's all good. So that's my dog impression. And these folks here looked at me like, what the hell is this Yahoo doing? So guys, it's Las Vegas. It's Fremont Street. It's downtown. It is hipper and happier than what the strip looks like right now. It's friendlier. You have some metal detectors to go through. It's a great idea. It keeps the bad apples that want to protest and loot. The protesters are not bad apples, but it keeps the bad apples away from the people so the people can enjoy themselves. So I got to give them all the credit in the world for doing this for the big opening. I got to thank all the tourists who are here, everybody who stopped me on camera. And like I said, guys, everybody's a little bit internet famous. I'm sure that all the other bloggers get people watching them and stuff like that too. And then they stop them on the streets, and that's fun too. Am I coming back out tomorrow? Sure, I'll go back to the strip tomorrow, William, just for you. Well, just for everybody who wants to see me on the strip. Vegas is back. Is it going to be bigger and better than ever? I sure hope so. If I can get 21 likes, I can get to 500 likes for this video, and that would make me happy, but I could not have to. Yeah, bye, Jacob. Robert has a good sense of humor, and I love you, Robert, for that. All right, guys, we're going to take off here. See my video tomorrow. We'll go over some impressions of what Fremont Street is like, and we'll talk about Fremont Street and our first impressions, just like we did today with our first impressions off of the downtown strip. Join us over on the Facebook group. It's called Not Leaving Las Vegas. VegasFaceMask.com if you want the best damn mask that my wife can make for you, made in the USA. Patreon, I post up all the pictures and video I'm going to do right now after this, so you guys can see exclusive stuff before it hits YouTube. And my photos never go anywhere else. 3, 2, 1, click, and you guys are great. So you're on 3. Are you all ready? Bye, Trooper. Yes, I got it. I love it. Yeah, this is Logan Paul signing off. That was pretty funny. 3, 2, 1, click. That's a Kanye West song. 3, 2, 1, and you guys are great. You made me smile tonight, legit. Great. Click.